Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to DBT Enterprises. Today, I'm going to be talking about my experience with the Bank of America credit card. My very first one, possibly my last one. This particular credit card was for the celebrity cruises. So, to start off, I applied for this credit card sometime last year, and I got it because I was taking a celebrity cruise for my 50th birthday. So, if anyone on here has ever taken a celebrity cruise, please hit me up and let me know because that was the worst experience I've ever had. I was on the Silhouette cruise. Now, I'm not talking about the celebrity ship from Carnival. I'm talking about the celebrity cruise line itself. Ship name was the Silhouette. I can never do that one again. I may give Celebrity Cruise Line another shot. It's going to be a long time though. But back to Bank of America. So to start off with, it took them 2 weeks before they reached back to me after I had actually applied for the card. Now, I don't know about most of the people who have actually credit cards if it has ever taken them that long. But for me, I have plenty of cards and it normally just, you apply, you get approved, either you don't get approved instantly, but 2 weeks, okay. Then they had to call me just to verify my information to make sure it was me that was actually applying. Okay, cool. I like the security measures. Okay, whatever. I got a nice little credit limit. I put my cruise on it for my birthday. Wasn't that expensive, so I started making payments. No problem. Like most people, I have it automatically set up. Well, I have another cruise coming at the end of this year. It's not through Celebrity, but it is a MasterCard, so I put that cruise on there. Still making payments like I normally do. Well, this month, which is March, my payment came out because for $20, because the minimum amount went up, they decided, oh, well, you have a late payment. So today, 3 days after my payment was due, I decided, hey, I'm going to make another payment because just out of the blue, something just said, hey, make a bigger payment or whatever because I added more money to it and I'm trying to pay it off quicker. Most people that know how the credit cards work, that interest will kill you. So the more money you can put on it, the better it is. So that's what I was doing. And I happened to go on my account and look, and I'm like, wait a minute. I had a $7,000 credit limit, and now I have a $4,000 credit limit. So I'm like, well, when the hell did they decide to decrease it and for what? So I called them and said, hey, I'm trying to make a payment, but I see y'all say I have a late payment. Nothing has ever been late because it's automatic, and y'all have decreased my credit limit. How about they decreased my credit limit yesterday? And then they said, oh, well, I'm checking. You should get a letter in about 10 days to let you know what was going on. I say, so why did y'all say that it was late? I don't get statements. Nothing is on ePay, but everything is automatic. So I'm confused about this. So they took my payment, and then I was like, well, what if I want to increase my credit limit again? She said, yeah, I can send you the information. I was like, okay, cool, hung up, and I thought about it. Why would I want to increase my credit limit back to what you originally gave me? And I've been making payments constantly for almost a whole year. Never had an issue. Y'all never reached out to me. Y'all didn't say anything. And now you're telling me 7 to 10 business days I should get a letter to explain to me why you decreased my credit limit. Basically screwing up my credit. But okay, whatever. So for me, this is the first and the last time I would get a Bank of America credit card because after I pay this card off, baby, I am canceling this account. So if anybody feels like I am just like overreacting, let me know. If you have any information about what your experiences have been with Bank of America, let me know also because I've heard all kind of negative stuff, but I've tried to just say, everybody's experience is different. No, they full of it. So till next time, ta-ta.